Okay guys, I'm going to do a quick review on this Humbee Tools electric pressure washer. I bought it about a month ago and it's time for me to use it. I'll be using it to I'll be pressure cleaning a project I'm working on tomorrow, and I'll show you guys how well it does and my take on it. So let's set it up real quick, guys. These are all the components that come with, and I'll kind of go through them in a second. Let's talk about this a little bit first. Guys, this is the Humbee Tools model WEH 1900. It's lightweight, it's not heavy. A very rugged outer casing, guys. I really like it. It doesn't feel cheap. Has some operating instructions along the back. The off and on switch is in the back with the instructions. This is the port for the pressure washer. You don't need that. So the legs, they're firm. It sits firm on a flat surface. And the side has slots. It's vented for cooling on both sides. Very nice setup. So let's look at some of the parts that come with. This is the sprayer, guys. The sprayer feels kind of cheap, but feels good. Firm grip. Has a safety release here, which is cool. A very easy hookup, guys. This is got a long hose. I think this hose stretches out about 10 feet. Yeah, I believe this is about a 10-foot hose. The cord is also pretty long. The plug has a built-in surge protector, guys. You can kind of reset it once it trips. It has a 25-foot cord, guys, which is great. It eliminates the use of lots of extension cords. With the 25-foot cord that comes with it and the 10 to 12 foot, I believe, okay, it's a 12 on it, so this is a 12-foot hose. There's ample enough travel space between the both to kind of spray in the areas you want to go, or you have a nice distance to kind of travel around a vehicle, a larger vehicle at that, an SUV or something. And like I said, this is lightweight, this is not heavy. Very compact device. So let's assemble this, guys. Like I said, it has a detergent bottle. You can attach the detergent bottle to the sprayer or the nozzle. I'll be using this tomorrow. I won't be using the detergent bottle. So you guys will watch me in action with this. It also comes with this two-way connector, guys. And this is for cleaning out the tip. This tip. See the small hole down there, guys? That's for cleaning out any event it gets clogged or plugged up. So let's assemble it, guys, since I'll be using it tomorrow. And I may try out the detergent bottle as well. First thing you want to do is finish this guy. It has two washers in it, which is great for it won't leak. So this goes to the front. You can hand tighten. The garden hose goes to this side, guys. And with this goes to the back of here. You can also hand tighten it as well. Okay, twist it, tighten down. I'm excited about using this. I got a couple pressure washers. They're older. Those are the ones that you roll around. That's it, as tight as it can get. And let's assemble the sprayer. Okay, once you push it in, guys, you'll know it'll lock. If it's not all the way in, this will not lock in place. So once it's locked in place, you'll know it's all the way in. And with this, one can go in one way. These notches seat inside of the grooves in here. Push down, you turn it, and that's it. that simple, guys. At the end of the sprayer, guys, at the end of this hose, this nozzle, you can adjust how you want the spray to come out. If you want to stream or if you want it to spray wide, just by turning the end of this nozzle. So, curious. I'm excited about using it tomorrow, guys, and we're gonna see how well it does. When I clean the car out, guys, I'm gonna clean the exterior of the car I'm working on. There's a lot of grime, grease and grime all up through the engine compartment, and I'm hoping once I spray some degreaser, this should kind of clean it off. So it's like I said, it's 1900 psi, which should be ample enough pressure to get the job done for me tomorrow. So I'll be outside tomorrow, guys, with the tool, and I'll show you guys how well it does. So stay tuned. Degrees and everything, getting all the old caked up grease, all the dirt removed from under here. And I got my pressure washer that I'll be reviewing in a second, guys. We're gonna test him, put him to the test. Portable electric pressure washer. Guys, I opted to use the soap dispenser first because I wanted to see how well it worked, and I want to soap everything down before I cleaned it. So I had this concentrated car wash cleaner that works extremely well with cars, and I filled it up about 3/4 of the way. And one thing I've learned is siphons out pretty fast, but it does a wonderful job, and I was pleased with how well it worked. So definitely should have filled it all the way up, but it worked for what I was trying to do. Okay, I filled it up a little bit over halfway, about 3/4 of the way. As you can hear it shut down, I love that feature of it. It doesn't create pressure until the nozzle is sprayed. So I thought that was pretty cool how it shuts down until the nozzle is sprayed and it pushes out the pressure. The soap comes out as if you were using one of those pressure washers in those self-used car washers. It siphons out that jar pretty quickly, so gotta kind of monitor that. The container should have been a little bit more bigger, but I guess you don't want something so big or holding so much weight in front of it. I guess you have to keep refilling it if you want to fully cover your vehicle, SUV, boat, etc. Guys, I have the nozzle set at 120 degrees. It goes from 0 to 120 degrees. So, and I'll show you guys in a second how I open it and close it while it's in use. Right now it's at the 0 degrees, and it's extremely powerful at that level. It'll strip off paint. So I wouldn't recommend spraying at a 0 degree angle on your vehicle, car, or boat, because it'll strip off paint. The thing is extremely powerful, and you want to be careful with that. If you want to get some dust and grime off of wheels, that's fine. But as you can see, a lot of that dirt and stuff been caked up along the sides of this transmission for ages, and it's just pushing it off. It did a really good job on this application. Guys, here I show how I changed the settings from 0 to 120 degrees while the sprayer is in use. I thought that was awesome. I really like that feature. Okay guys, I highly recommend this guy here. This thing is incredible. I didn't have any clue that it will put out this much pressure. It's not noisy. It's pretty quiet for the power it's pushing out. You can adjust the settings as you guys seen on the go. The nozzle for the stream you want to shoot out the sprayer. And guys, it clamped this thing up. Look at that. I can see the block now, the identification. Wow, guys, it clamped this thing. You have to be careful because it's putting out so much pressure, it can remove the paint from the valve covers, and it did in a couple areas. Here, there, and there. So I gotta redo this one over. I'll do both of them, look at that. Which is fine. I'm gonna clean that, make it look nice, but yeah, you gotta be careful like I said, we're getting it clean so we can paint it. We got new fuel pump. All this stuff is coming out. New water pump, high performance water pump, fuel pump. I'm changing the thermostat, so we're gonna clean on and paint all this up. But yeah, guys, that thing is incredible. We're about to do the engine compartment now. We're gonna do some sanding, and we're gonna get this all cleaned up. So, yeah, guys, I highly recommend this pressure washer. I'm gonna close this video out, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. You can see me do this Cobra 2 project. I haven't done a project in many years. If you guys can go back and watch the video before when I'm starting this, you can guys kind of learn why I wasn't doing projects or why I stopped. And we're gonna make this thing look better, just like it was when it was made back in 1976. So subscribe to the channel, guys. Share this video if you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, guys. Share the video, comment, let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys own this, I absolutely love this machine. Very, very, very good investment for all the many, many uses that I have for it. So, Terrence, and I'm out. So we scraped everything and cleaned under here. Take a good paint